Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, we're going to be seeing a video today taking Warsaw Metro for the first time. All right, so I'm really excited. I'm really curious to see this video because this is going to be my absolute first time checking out Polish metro station. All right, I don't know anything about it. I don't know how it works. I don't know how their services are. All right, so if you're curious and excited to see this video with me, please subscribe. And if you find this video interesting, do well to like, share, and subscribe. All right, so guys, let's jump in.
Right, so as our adventure continues, we're going to have to take the metro, and I've never taken the metro before, so you can come along with me and Dom can show us the way and how to use the machines.
Okay.
First, we're gonna have to buy a ticket.
Yes. So I don't have a day ticket or anything, so we'll just get...
I think a 20-minute one is enough.
20 minute will be enough?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, so you were saying there's two lines in Warsaw?
Yeah, this is the M2 line, which goes from West Warsaw to East Warsaw.
Right.
And we're making a connection to
Okay.
which goes from South to North Warsaw.
Perfect.
That's how pretty much the
Quite interesting.
It goes all the way around in Warsaw, anywhere you want to go.
Because as opposed to in London with the tube's got like so many different lines and it's so much more complicated, but I think the one in Warsaw is a little easier for
Yeah,
beginners.
it's definitely easier, but it's understand.
There's nice stations, I mean, nice and clean.
If you go to the south stations in Warsaw, then it's all like the 80s style. Fun fact about them, they still have like a shelter, which is this wall that gets together, and it's a atomic bomb shelter for like nukes and everything. But that's only in the older metro stations, which is all the way in the south, where I actually live.
Awesome.
And I've seen the wall come together before as well.
There you go, fun facts.
Interesting.
Right. So do I
I'm gonna buy a paper
ticket?
20-minute ticket is enough.
Okay, so this is where you get your tickets from.
Adult. How many? 1.
And
340.
then I can just pay with the contactless here.
Yep.
Wow. That was swift.
That's it.
There we are. Just a little
Okay,
paper
the
ticket.
tickets are ready.
I have one of
billet.
these fancy cards you can use, so you can
Just tap with that.
Yeah. You go through.
And I have to use the old-fashioned paper ticket.
Okay.
And then it'll give you a little time stamp, so you know you've got 20 minutes.
Exactly. These
Awesome.
are all the stations of M2 you can show.
And which one are we going to?
We are going to Świętokrzyska, which is only one.
Okie dokie.
Actually looks big anyways.
And which side are we getting on?
We are going to this one.
This one.
5 minutes.
Brudno. Nice. Lighting on the floor there as well. We've got a map there as well. Oh, so we can see the two lines here.
Yeah. This is M2. It says here. It goes from west to east side of Warsaw, and this is M1, north to south.
Right.
And this is where all the older metro stations.
Okay, this is a
That's the one
two-end
with
metro.
The bomb shelters
Yep,
and stuff here.
exactly.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, guys, the public transport in Warsaw is like fantastic. Not just the metros. Like I said, I haven't actually taken a metro before, although I'm sure it's going to be great. But I've taken the trams and the buses before, and they're very punctual, take you everywhere, and it's super cheap. You can buy like on the app, you can buy like a day saver ticket that lets you use both the buses and the trams together, so you don't have to keep buying different tickets. And I don't know, can you buy a ticket that lets you use the metro as well, like all transport in one, or is the metro separate?
The one you have right now?
Yeah.
You can use it on the buses and trams as well.
Oh wow, so you
it's
can,
a
like a universal
universal ticket.
So that's pretty good. Super useful.
No hassle, one simple ticket.
Yeah. And it was, how much was that ticket?
340, which is like
340, which is like 60 pence or something?
something like that.
Like 60
Very
pence.
cheap.
I'll put the price up here so you know what it is, but yeah, super cheap. for claiming a ticket. So that's good.
I also love how clean this metro station is in Warsaw, all right? So they're about to enter the train. I really cannot wait to see how the interior of the train looks like, how it is inside, okay?
Pretty nice, very clean.
I love the color of the train. Why is it looking like
Yeah, so
the German color?
one stop.
Red, yellow, black.
Next station, Świętokrzyska. Możliwość wsiadki do pociągu linii metra M jest.
So here we are at our station. And one thing I noted on those trains is they're very clean, like most public transport in Poland, and the opposite of public transport in England. So the metro back home would have been filthy.
Okay.
Quite a deep one, this one, eh?
Yeah, some of the rides can be very long. This is one of the longest ones ever.
Is the one near you not deeper because it's also a nuclear bunker?
We don't even have an escalator.
Oh, really? Just
Yeah,
stairs?
just stairs.
Oh, wow.
We have an elevator, obviously.
So don't go there on leg day.
You don't need to scan the ticket when you leave.
Oh, you don't need to? Okay.
That's all possible. We go this way. This is the connection change to the M1 line.
Right. And then how many stops do we need to take?
Just one as well.
Just one again?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to use our ticket again. Definitely feels a little older, this one, with the turnstiles compared to the automatic gates.
The OG ones. We can get over them easily. So
Yeah, you can easily jump them if you want to, but yeah, this station definitely looks older.
These are all the stations for M1.
Okay, yes, and the same map, but yeah, all the different stations. And which one are we getting off at?
Centrum.
Centrum. Okay.
Centrum one.
Right in the centre of town. That's aptly named. But yeah, you can definitely see this one's a little older with the tiles and the screens, but still like spotlessly clean, which is a common theme in Poland. Like spotlessly clean, lovely place.
And we'll be going on this side.
This
right
side.
Here. Yep. The train's
Uwaga pociąg, kierunek Karpaty.
Perfect timing. So you're saying this is an older model?
Yeah. There's three types of models. hell?
What?
Bro took the...
So you're saying there's three models of the trains here?
Yeah, this is one of the first generations because it still has like doors here, so you can't like go further. The new
Oh, okay.
models, you can just walk forward from one end
all the
to
way
one
through the
end.
train.
Yeah.
And then, so were we on the newest one before?
This is like the second model, I believe. Yeah. Second oldest one, not the newest one.
So there's an even older one. Do they still
Older one.
operate? Or?
Sometimes it's rare, that's very rare.
But even for second generation, it's very nice. They get nice and clean. There's no litter on the floor. See the map there as well. They've got two. Basically back to where we started. So
This used to be the last stop back in the days in Warsaw. Centrum was the last M1 stop
Okay.
you can go to. But now obviously they've expanded it, like you can go fully north to Warsaw now. But this used to be the spot back in the day.
are they still expanding the metro now?
Yeah, but the M2 line, not the M1.
Okay.
West to east.
It's a loud train. Sorry, do you want to say that again? Because the train was very loud. So they're not expanding M1
they're
anymore.
expanding the M2 line.
Just the M2.
Because we don't really need to expand the M1 anymore.
It goes the
Pretty
full
much
distance.
done the whole distance, yeah. But the M2 was still expanded a little bit, so there's more you can, places you can go to now. But it's probably going to open in like 2 years, probably, I'm guessing.
Are there talks at another line or just the two lines for now?
There is meant to be an M3 line. We don't know when that's going to happen. My
Alright.
prediction is going to be in like 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah. He's already talking about the M4 line.
Talks of the M4.
Exactly.
You haven't even got the M3 yet.
Exactly.
Oh, here's the exit.
This is the main spot where everything happens in Warsaw. It's called patelnia.
All the good, all the bad.
And patelnia means a frying pan.
Frying pan. And if you look here, we just come out. You'll see that's where we are, right in the centre, with the big old building, the culture and science
The Russian building was given to us as a present.
from Stalin, right?
Yeah.
Because there's is it one of the Seven Sisters or something? There's more of them in Moscow. There's like a few of them. Right?
Yeah. They just given a Russian style to us as a present building.
A lot of people don't like it. I actually quite like it. I think it's a nice touch. Yeah, it's certainly interesting. You can definitely tell, like this part of Warsaw, there's a lot going on. It's where all the hustle and bustle and energy is.
Exactly.
Right, so that concludes the how to use the metro in Warsaw.
Okay.
But now the adventure will continue, but that'll be in another video. So stay tuned.
Okay, the Warsaw Metro station is really amazing. It's simple. I love their design. All right, it's clean as well. Okay, so it's really beautiful. This is my first time seeing the Warsaw Metro station. And guys, I am really impressed by what I saw. All right, I really cannot wait to check out other metro stations in Poland. All right, so I can compare and see which one does it for me. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for suggesting, and see you guys on my next one. Bye.